These are really good looking headphones, actually. We'll get the review up and running good and proper in a short while, but I'm so impressed with these. The actual build quality is really good. The amount of headphones that are available nowadays are plenty, of course, but studio monitors are of great interest to me, purely because I edit so much video, and these look really good. Anyway, let's get the video going good and proper. So here we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you these from Beyerdynamic. These are the DT990 Pro studio monitor headphones. They are very nicely designed, and they got some great specifications which attempt to offer you, and I'll tell you whether they succeed in a short while, but they attempt to offer you, or claim to offer you, a very detailed sound. And when you're looking at studio monitors, they're a lot different to a regular pair of headphones. A regular pair of headphones will have their particular sound signature, whereas studio monitors are meant to give you an uncoloured sound, so an unchanged, as the director or the audio engineer actually wanted to deliver the sound. So this gives you a very flat, natural response with nothing added. This is where studio monitors really do come into their own. And Beyerdynamic offer up a whole range of different headphones and studio monitors and microphones. Some really fantastic kit, and I hope to bring you more reviews of their products in the near future. So before I show you the headphones up a little bit closer, I do want to just say a big hello to all of you tuned into the live broadcast. We've got Dave's Physical Media. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. And also S Baggins. Dave also said, I've always wanted to pick up a pair of those headphones. They look really comfy and the sound is amazing. I do agree, and I'm going to talk to you in much greater detail very shortly about these. But first of all, let me just show you the product packaging. This is the front, of course. And then we've got some of the other gear that they produce on the back. It says on the side here, these are dynamic headphones, open back, 5 to 35,000 hertz response frequency. Also, they work at 250 ohms. All the parts are replaceable. Very important feature of these, because you're going to be using these a lot. You will love them so much. Also inside the box, we get some guarantee information and also some product information. We also get a nice little drawstring pouch to keep them in, which has got a name tag on the front, so you can fill your details in. And then hopefully you'll find somebody who will pair you back up with your headphones should you use them. So nice that that's included. And then we get the headphones themselves. This is the important bit, the DT990 Pros. They've got a captive cable, so it's not a detachable cable. It's a coiled cable as well, and this will actually stretch up to 3 meters. Very important that. Some people might think, well, why do you need a 3 meter cable? Well, if you're in a studio environment, maybe at a mixing desk, for example, having a 3 meter cable is absolutely brilliant. It allows you to move around freely. You're not going to be using wireless headphones if you're serious about your audio engineering and the audio you deliver alongside your productions. You're going to be using something that's wired. And then on the end of that 3 meter cable, we've got 6.35 millimeter jack or plug, and then if we unscrew this, it reveals a 3.5 millimeter jack. So we can convert this very easily. It's a nice gold contact as well. Very well engineered, really nice piece of kit. And then the headphones themselves, these are made up of a combination of metals and plastics. So we've got sort of metal here on this part, and then plastics here. You can see the cable entry point just here going round into the headband. The headband, very nice padding, really very nice amount of padding here. We've also got pop studs. When this, or if and when this headphone band gets sort of sweaty and dirty after maybe 6 months or 12 months use, you can actually pop this off and get a replacement headband. So that's really nice. And then also on here we've got the ear pads. These are in a sort of a silvery grey colour on this particular pair. You can also get a limited edition black version which has black ear pads on, and I think there's one other colourway as well. These come off as well, so you can get replaceable ear pads. Again, very important. If you've used these for a long time, then these might get sweaty and dirty. And then of course you can just take these off, and they're about 20 to 25 pounds in the UK. You can get a replacement set of ear pads for these as well. We've got a little bit of rotation on this axis. Obviously each ear pad moves on this axis as well, and then we can of course extend these out just underneath the main sort of headband to get a comfortable fit, and they are super comfy. Very, very comfy over ear headphones. Very, very comfy indeed. And as I said, these are open back headphones, and they create a really spacious sound. Very, very spacious sound. That's really impressed me a great deal, because when I'm doing my videos and editing the audio, I want to hear it how I intended you to hear it. And especially some of the audio tracks I add, I like to hear what they're going to sound to the listener. And these deliver a very, very detailed sound. Really good bass response, really good mid-tones, and really good higher frequencies. All very detailed with no distinct colorization to the sound. These are studio monitors, so I'm hearing exactly what I put into the audio coming out through these earphones. And I also get this sense of spaciousness and involvement in the audio. I would quite happily listen to music with these just as regular headphones, and I know a lot of people also use these for gaming. So again, if you're looking for a really good set of gaming headphones, albeit without a microphone actually embedded in the headphones, you'd have to use like a separate mic like I've got here if you're doing sort of streaming for gaming. These are amazing. Very, very good indeed. They pick up all of the little intricacies in the audio and deliver them so accurately. I'm really very, very impressed. Now, in regards to build quality, I think the fit and finish is superb. I really do like the styling. Let's just give you a closer look at these. This is sort of the back of one of the ear cups. Really very, very nice. And then the fact that this is metal is going to add to the longevity of the headphones. And then we've got this nice padding across the top. Very, very subtle branding just on the side here. They haven't gone for sort of branding across the top like some do. I don't think Beyerdynamic need to shout their branding all over their headphones. I think the quality really does speak for itself. Very, very good indeed. Something else I also noticed is there is in fact little braille markings for the right and left ear cup on here as well. I do like that. Nice little touch, nice little addition to these. Captive cable, maybe if I was being really picky, maybe I would have liked to have seen a plug-in cable here, but the actual connection does seem nice and robust. It's got some flex on it as well here to protect this particular joint in here, and I really do like the fact we've got an ultra long cable. That's very, very useful indeed. We've also got Krishna JM coming to the live chat saying not an audiophile, so wanted to ask, do you need DACs and amps to get the best out of them? Well, that would apply to almost any headphone really. If you added a DAC or an external headphone amp, it's going to drive the headphone a little bit better and you're going to get more out of them. So that would probably apply to these as well. But certainly during my use, I haven't used a DAC or an amp and they sound absolutely superb. Dave's Physical Media, I own the Beyerdynamic MMX 300. They were a very nice pair of studio monitors, perfect for editing video, and also had a nice sounding microphone. That is absolutely awesome. Also saying an audio interface is best to use with those kind of headphones to drive them. Well, yeah, as I said previously, these work fine without one, but if you do add a DAC or a headphone amp, then it is going to drive them a little bit better. If you're really into your streaming and audio engineering, you're going to have something like that in your setup anyway. So yeah, very, very good point. If you've got any other questions or comments at all about the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro, please do pop them in the comment section below. I think these are superb. I can highly recommend them. I've left links down below to where you can pick them up for yourself, and also to the Beyerdynamic website. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please do hit that like button, and I'll see you in another video very soon.